South Lodge Hotel was built in 1885, so it's an old Victorian country house. The exclusive hotels took it over in 1985 when it first became a hotel. It started off as a 44-bedroom hotel, and since then we've developed into 89-bedroom hotel with a conference wing and a new spa which we added in 3 years ago.
Terry Grayer from Grayer Services approached me to say that he was working with the exclusive hotel group, South Lodge Hotel, and they had bedrooms to air condition. So we looked at the project together, came up with the best solution and selected the range of Pack-I, Elite and Standard split systems.
The product's good, the service is great, and also if there is a problem, which there very rarely is, then you get fantastic backup.
One of the biggest challenges to South Lodge is climate change. So our objective was, right, we need to make as many of our 89 bedrooms air conditioned to have the right cooling and heating facility for the winter.
So we decided to go for individual split units. So on the roof, they're hidden, you can't see them because they're low enough. And also if there is a problem with one room, then it's you're only going to lose air conditioning in one room.
Some units couldn't be mounted in the ceiling, so we went with the adapted ducted unit, which is fully flexible. You can mount it either vertically or horizontally because it has a shared drain pan.
The customers who come in don't want to see an air conditioning unit hanging on the wall or whatever, so this is why we built the bulkheads to hide the units.
The adapted ducted unit has a static pressure up to 150 pascals. It also has low noise, 22 dBA at low fan speed, so we also took that into consideration.
So in a post-COVID world, it's really important for South Lodge that the units that we installed provided the best quality air for our guests.
The nanoe X generator within the unit produces hydroxyl radicals, which effectively will fill up the room over a period of time and inhibit viruses and bacteria, as well as deodorising, as it actively cleans the air. This has been a massive benefit to the hotel and its guests.
I'm reading on the reports of the units that they're able to keep the air as clean as possible and help clean the services was a real win for getting these units.
Being a member of the Panasonic Pro Partner Scheme, I can then pass on to my clients 7-year warranty, and I get training and assistance in any designs that I need.
You have access to the Panasonic Pro Club. Within the Panasonic Pro Club, you have access to all the installation, design manuals. Also, you have access to software for design and installation.
So the controls that we use in the rooms are really simple, and we want them to be simple for the guests to use. We also went with an infrared remote as well.
The reason for this was because the hotels were already decorated and they had very expensive wallpaper. It was very difficult to chase down the walls. They didn't want to see anything.
Biggest challenge that we had during the install is we're trying to run a live operation in the hotel. We had to phase it where we could do 2 rooms a week, which also meant that as well as the air conditioning being installed, we had to build the bulkheads internally as well.
We couldn't make any noise, any drilling noise until 10 o'clock, and they had to finish by 3 o'clock. And also the walls are really thick and all the pipework had to be hidden.
Sustainability for the exclusive collection is really high on the priority. So Danny Pecorelli, our owner, pushed forward 3 years ago, and we became the first UK hotel group to become B Corp accredited.
All the Panasonic units have inverter compressors, which are the most efficient you're going to get. So energy efficiency wise, sustainability was a perfect choice.
It's been a couple of months now since we've had all of our units installed, so we haven't had any negative feedback on hot rooms now, which has been great. In terms of support and aftercare, the good news is we haven't needed any.
Well, like I say, if they're installed properly, normally they're very reliable. In the last few months since we've installed them, we've had no callbacks.
We've enjoyed the challenge of the project at South Lodge Hotel, and we have completed 20 rooms, which they're very happy with. And we'd look forward to doing more of the rooms that they might have issues with in the future.